Hello and good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Surena, and here I am back with a reading for the month of April 2019. This will be first a general energy check, as I always do with every zodiac sign, starting with the sign of Taurus, ending with the sign of Aquarius, guys. Okay, so this will be a reading for the month of April 2019 with regards to your zodiac sign, Taurus, as well as the guidance, the heads up, everything that I can provide to you with regards to your situation, with regards to your circumstances in your life in the period of April 2019. Now, this month, April 2019, your planets are being very kind to you, Taurus. And I told you this before that you guys are progressively, this year, you'll are progressively moving forward. So, wherever you have started in January until this next 3 months, going into the fourth month of April, and as days go by, you will see gradual improvement in yourself. You will definitely have to juggle between your old and new self at the same point in time. Like I have said, old Taurus, new Taurus, old new Taurus, new old Taurus, whatever you guys are going through in this period of transformation in the year 2019 will keep happening, okay? Will definitely go on, but with that kind of an energy that is going on with the help of your cosmic world, what is happening is that it is helping you to reform yourself, to transform yourself, to get into the better mode of your circumstances, of your success and abundance with every passing day, guys. Okay? Now, in the month of April, with the exception of the moon, and that only sometimes will happen, there are no other planets in stressful aspect with you in April, which means your health, your energy will be very good. With good health, all kinds of things that seemed impossible to you before are now going to be made possible. Okay, and with the planetary momentum basically forward this month, guys, you should see first progress towards your goal. And if you go back to my earlier videos for the month of February and March for the sign of Taurus, you will be able to see for yourself how the gradual improvement is going and taking you forward. Okay, so the fact is that Venus has been in her solstice from the 22nd to the 25th of April, or she will be. But again, she pauses in the heavens and then will change direction. Which direction is in her latitudinal motion? Okay, not in the longitudinal. It will be latitudinal motion that will change her direction, and this is a pause that will refresh you again from the 22nd to the 25th of April, guys. Okay, you will probably find a pause in your own affair during that period, but again, there is nothing to worry about. Just enjoy, take that rest, take that moment to enjoy the pause. Okay? Now, for Taurus, guys, your spiritual 12th house is very powerful until the 20th of April. And this is a period for your internal growth, for meditation, for spiritual practice, the study of the sacred scriptures, if you wish, and for involvement in idealistic pursuits. Okay? Taurus will never forget worldly things, guys, at the same time. But again, at this time, it is good to downplay them a bit. So, you will have to kind of balance your energy where your material worldly aspect will be there, will definitely be there for you. But at the same time, your focus will be towards the sacred part of yourself as well, guys. Okay? A little vacation, my advice would be a little vacation from the mundane world is a healthy thing. Internal growth will always precede the external growth. Things good or bad have to happen through you before they happen to you. Okay, so what it means is because of your planetary position for the month of April, okay, whatever the good or bad things will happen, because every month has, good and bad. But again, good and bad will happen through you, definitely, before it actually hits you. Okay, so if you do the right thing, guys, in the month of April, and I'll tell you from the reading in here, if you do the right things, you will definitely be able to prevent and stop the bad from happening. Okay, now once this period is over, the party will begin for you. Hey, hey, time to enjoy. The sun enters your first house on the 20th, and you will begin one of your yearly personal pleasure peaks. Time to pamper your body, to indulge in whatever cravings you have. Time to give it the good food, the good wine, and the good dessert, guys. Party time, okay? This is the period to get the body and the image into shape you want them to be. And more important than physical pleasures are the self confidence that you will achieve, self esteem, self appreciation, which is, of course, not narcissistic, but that will occur when the sun enters your sign. The body will glow and will have a star quality to it. Personal appearance will shine, will have to do with your energy level that will kind of just push you up in every respect. And it will also definitely be good for your love life. So, in every respect, the month of April, you guys, the party will definitely begin after you go through that initial phase, which I told you the way you should go through it. Okay? Now, you will have good family support. That is definitely there. But at the same time, you will also have good romantic opportunities that will come to you after the 20th. Okay? Now, Mars, your spiritual planet, Taurus, will spend the month in your money house. This indicates good financial intuition you will have. Intuition is the shortcut to wealth for you this month of April. Okay, which means 1 millisecond of real intuition is going to be worth many years of hard work for you. Use your intuition in the right way. Intuition will not only negate the need for work, but the work will be the side effect and not the cause of your wealth. Your financial planet, Mercury, will be your spiritual 12th house from the 17th onwards, which will reinforce all these aspects. Now, this is from your chart, what I just told you, Taurus. This is all from your horoscope chart, from your 5D world, okay? And again, I have all the cards on my table at this point in time to tell you what I see in the month of April for you guys at this point in time, definitely, okay? So which means that you have all the guidance, and I'm telling this before I start the reading. You will have all the guidance that is necessary for you to look into yourself, to look into the right aspect of your life, to do the right thing at the right time in yourself, and to take the right advice and the right guidance to work for yourself in the month of April 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very nice month provided you can actually conduct yourself in the right way. And as I told you, this is the time, Taurus. This year is your year of transformation. Take it, grab it, look into it, accept it, run with it. Don't question any change at this point in time, okay? Now, with my reading of the cards in here, this month of April 2019, Taurus, it's all about yourself. about you more so. How you want to see yourself going forward in this year and even forward in the next whatever amount of years. Foundation years. So that work of building the foundation, of starting your own construction of your own destiny, of you being the architect of your own destiny, that work is being reinforced from this month onwards as well. It has already started, but the month of April is again pushing you in the limelight for yourself. Okay? Now, having said this, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have very tight space in here because I'm on vacation at this point in time, but I'm trying to make the best out of it. So, pardon me, apologize for this tight space in here and all my cards over here in the same place, okay? Now, having said this, of course, I don't know if you can see these two cards from the bottom of my deck, one from the main deck and the other from my deck of the clarifiers in here. And it's telling me that this transformation that is happening to you at this point in time, please accept the transformation. You will be going back and forth, of course, a little bit, but again, when you're doing that back and forth energy, do it in the right way, guys. Okay? Don't overdo things at this point in time. Don't overthink what is going to happen if you do this, what's going to happen if you don't do this. Don't overthink, but do the right stuff at this point in time in your higher self. Very, very important, because this card for me is telling me change is the only certainty, and you are definitely going through that change, guys. Okay? You're definitely going through that change, and change is the only certainty. So you will have to learn to accept the situation in your life that is going on. All the changes in your life, in your higher self. Please open your mind, please open your heart and soul to accept those changes that is coming. Be flexible, Taurus, which is very, very important, because you guys definitely, you'll have taken time to learn to understand how flexibility works and what kind of flexibility is required in your life to adapt and adopt the change that is happening at this point in time. Learn to juggle your responsibilities in the right way, and also learning the fact from this card that you cannot hold on to things that have not worked for you for so long. You have to learn to let things go, guys. Okay? You will definitely, you are learning, you are a student, but you are becoming a student of this life, of this change that is happening in your life in the year 2019. Your perspective is changing, Taurus. You will be learning to embrace a new lifestyle, knowing the dailies ups and downs of your life at the same point in time, but you will be able to manifest things in the rightful direction. And that will happen to you if you stop going back into your past all the time, trying to grab the negative energies from the past all the time. But if you stop doing that, you will be able to do this beautiful work of your transformation in your own life at this point in the time, in the month of April 2019. And April is going to be a season for Aries, which is calling for action, starting a new beginning, transformation, fertility, growth in the period that is kicking off right away in the month of April as well, guys. Okay? But please don't overtire yourself, don't overtire your energies, don't go back and forth trying to shake things up in your world, trying to get whatever the past negative energies. If you can do that, if you can stop that, you will be able to bring this eternal change in yourself, Taurus, for the month of April 2019. Okay? And this is a beautiful card you have in your higher self, which is telling you that change is the only certainty in life, guys. And in April, you will be learning about that change, the way it is occurring, the way it's happening, the way it's moving, the way it's flowing, the way you are flowing, Taurus, the way you are flowing along with the change in this month, in the month of April 2019, guys. Okay. Having said this, you have three goddess guidance, unconditional love, okay, which is telling me love yourself and others and every situation that you have in the month of April, no matter what the outward appearances will be. Okay, so love yourself first, Taurus. I told you right in the beginning of this reading, this month, April, is action oriented for sure, because again, the transformation is definitely an ongoing process, which is going to throw you sometimes into situations where you will find it difficult to balance yourself. But again, if you can do that, if you can negate that energy to bring back the change in the right direction, you will be again moving towards the right objective, the right desire, the right will, the right ambition in the right way. Okay, and that will happen with you loving yourself first, loving others no matter what the situation is, taking that harmony, taking the abundance in yourself to become a very lovable person, guys. And that you will be able to do. It's because of your inner goddess, Taurus. Okay, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay, so do that work, and you will be able to bring back this love, bring back this unconditional love that you have been holding on in yourself, Taurus, because of the past energies that has killed you and has made you suffer, has given you heartache, pain, grief, sorrow. Leave those behind, please, to become the magician, the sorceress in here. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And I have said this in one of my previous reading for Taurus, guys. I did tell you that Taurus is a very powerful sign, and I have said this before, and I don't know why I have said this, but I feel that Taurus, if they really set upon their intentions well, if they really want to manifest the right thing for themselves, they will be definitely able to do that because they are that powerful. They are definitely that powerful, guys. And this is the period of their power, of their action that is kicking in. And I told you that as days are going by, your complete energies till you reach the end of the year will absolutely be in a different place that will amaze you, that will surprise you, that you have never actually thought about before. You guys are moving in that direction, and I'm so happy to see that the Taurus, the people who had suffered so much in the past times, and they have come from there into this place where they're again starting to build themselves up. The work is already in the progress. They have started to manifest that love they had forgotten about. They have started to manifest that magic. They have started to manifest their inner divinity. I mean, this is absolutely, absolutely, absolutely awesome for this reading to start off with, guys. Okay. Now, having said this, in the month of April 2019, Taurus, your current self energy at this point in time, you definitely will lack some inertia, which means you will be kind of a little bit lazy at the same point in time. Okay, not lazy in the way that you want to be lazy, but you will just want to do things that is only required. You don't want to rush, you don't want to make too many plans at this point in time, you don't want to do too many things. You're kind of taking it very easy. Okay, your current self, in your current self, you're trying to nourish yourself. You're trying to bring back your self confidence, your self esteem. You're trying to bring back your power first before you do any outwardly kind of stuff at this point. So, what you're doing is by putting a pause in yourself, Taurus. By putting a pause in yourself, you're actually reviving and rejuvenating your other part of your energies that was suffering before. Because remember, Taurus, or remember any other zodiac sign, guys, this pause at times is very, very essential, because if you don't do that, if you're always rushing from pillar to post, trying to catch up with everything in life, trying to do everything at the same time, it's not going to manifest the result for you. Okay, so therefore, at this moment in the month of April, in your higher self, you are definitely going to be doing a lot of work, but at the same time, in your current self, you're taking a breathing time. Okay, you're putting everything else in the back burner at this point in time. You're not looking for new plans. You're not looking for wealth. You're not looking for stability. You are not looking to make any movement at this point in time, whether it's cautious or careful. You don't care. You have just taken it easy in your current self in the month of in the month of April 2019. You have put a halt to the other part of yourself that you were rushing forward. You were trying to catch up with too many things at this point in time that was definitely draining your energy for a very long time. And now, finally, guys, I'm so happy to see that you all have realized where you need to take a breathing space. Okay, and that is in yourself. You are taking a breathing space at the same time, like I said, at the same time, in your higher self energy, you are actually bringing forth your communication. Okay, you're bringing forth your ideas. So, one could be a physical energy. This is where you have paused yourself, and this is your 5D energy where you're expressing your ideas, your communication, you're bringing forth your teachings, you're nurturing ideas to others at the same time. You're getting your wisdom in the right place. Like I told you, this pause is essential to take care of this energy in the month of April 2019. You are gaining back your self confidence. You're gaining back your self esteem. You are gaining back your words, your freedom of speech at this point in time to advocate what is right for you. Okay? You are learning to depend on your intellectual wisdom for your self reliance. And at the same time, you will have little or no patience for people who are ignorant of other situations in their life. But at the same time, your words will be cutting to the truth in your life in the month of April 2019. And that is the reason in your physical world, in your physical action, you're taking a breathing time at this point in time, guys, because this is where you are focused with your energy, with your intentions, with your life purpose, with your actions in the month of April 2019. Beautiful energy, Taurus. Beautiful. You haven't actually done this work for a long time. And now you are actually starting to do the right thing from the month of April 2019 to really bring back your abundance, your success, your goal, your life, your ambition in the right direction, guys. Definitely, you are doing an awesome job. Congratulations to you. Trying to be the be the victorious guys, trying to bring in the victory at the same time that you guys had been lacking in for a long time. And I have told you this, that this is the period that you're going to really take off in the right direction. And as days go by, as I do the reading, you will for yourself, I don't have to tell you, Taurus, you will for yourself will see the improvement that's happening, okay? Now, your key theme of this month is to balance yourself. Definitely, because like I told you, you are doing a lot of work in your higher self. You are doing a lot of work in your physical world, not in action oriented. Other people might tell you that you're not moving, but at the same time, in your current self, you know what you're doing. Okay, and again, in your current theme, you're trying to bring back that balance in the right way. You're adjusting to new ideas, you're adjusting to your new self, you're getting used to weighing things in the proper direction, okay, by maintaining a balance of equilibrium in yourself. When I say a balance of equilibrium, it talks about your physical, your spiritual, your mental, your emotional energies all put together in this place, as well as your romantic energy, as well as your financial energy, as well as your psychological energy. Everything that makes you up in one word. You are putting a balance, you're trying to maintain that balance of the center, which is definitely going to bring back justice, morality, law, and order in your theme for the month of March. Sorry, why did I say March? For the month of April 2019, guys. Okay, so definitely you people are definitely working in the right direction, and at the same time, you are doing this, ladies and gentlemen. Taurus, you are doing this because you know that you are building back and you will have to bring yourself back in the right order. You're building back your finances, you're building back your strength, you're building back your confidence, you're building back your love, you're building back everything that you had lost in the past. Okay, so you are doing the right stuff, Taurus, and this is you how you're doing it. You will be surprised to see this. You are doing it by nurturing others, by nurturing yourself that you had forgotten to do for a long time, Taurus. Okay, you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing others, you're bringing back stuff in the right direction to take care of your health, your body, your mind, your soul, your diet, your environment. You're caring for the environment as well, you're caring for your nutrition as well, because you know that you are harvesting yourself back in the right way, Taurus. Okay, you are now getting used to the tune of the cycles of change for yourself, and this is such a beautiful energy that I will have to do this once again. I know it's going to take time by balancing things in the right order, because you are bringing yourself back, Taurus, in the right way, guys. Beautiful. And that you are doing by nourishing, nurturing your own harvest. It's all about you in the month of April 2019, Taurus. Ladies and gentlemen, by nurturing yourself, it's all about you. And I told you this before the reading started, that it's all about you at this point in time, because you are the person who is interested to do stuff in the right way, and that is the reason you're not going to be moving too much in your physical world at this point in time. Okay, because you are busy doing that work that gains back your wisdom in the right direction. You're trying to bring everything back in the right order, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to bring back your justice. You're trying to build back yourself. You're trying, not trying, you will be doing, you will be nourishing yourself. You will be bringing back the fruit of your harvest. And all this, you are doing it, and you're trying to do it. You're trying to get it all back in the right direction for yourself in the month of April 2019, guys, as your key theme. Okay, now with regards to your key goal for the month of March 2019, again, guys, you people are absolutely shining as the star, as the sun, glowing in your key goal. You're nurturing yourself to become independent in your life. Take it in whichever way it resonates with you. Psychologically, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, romantically, in whatever respect, doesn't matter. Okay, you will be enjoying the fruit of your labor in the month of April 2019 by ripening your harvest. Look at this beautiful card. The yellow color is talking about glowing sunshine from the 5D, guys. You will be guaranteed success in your endeavors, in your life, in everything that you are doing. You will gain back your resources, your confidence in your work, which will definitely help you to the point that you don't have to rely on anybody else for their support. You will be your own support. And I told you this, I'm repeating myself. This month of April, Taurus, is all about you guys. It's all about you. It's all about yourself, your nourishment, your accomplishment, your life, your victory. And this you're going to be doing is definitely because you want to be victorious now. Okay? You are tired. You have been tired waiting for this victory to kiss your feet, guys. Okay? And now is the time you're taking things in your control to bring back the lost victory in yourself, in your world, in your life, in your career, in your finance, in your romantic life, in your psychological life, in your everyday life, guys. Okay, you want to be victorious. I mean, there is no stopping you, Taurus. Okay, you will be victorious provided you can do the right things at the right time, guys. Okay, so this is definitely one of the things that you have to keep in mind, because your obstruction and your obstacle at this point in time will be your victory. Okay, the cosmic world will put you through these challenges at this point in time, so that you will have to go through this rigorous kind of a training, being in a boot camp to become victorious at this point in time, guys. Okay, but again, take advantage of what you have. Take advantage to seek your victory in the right way, although it's an obstruction showing up as an obstruction, but you will have to overcome this obstruction at any cost. Sorry, at any cost. Okay, but again, at the same time, don't gloat over your victory too much when you get it. Be very humble. Don't dishonor anybody else's kind of a situation, because you need to get ahead and you need to get things done. It's okay, but do it at your own pace, at your own pace, guys. Do it in the right way, because if you achieve victory, and if you end up doing the wrong things in that process, you will definitely again be halted with being victorious. Okay, so take this obstruction and obstacle in the right way to become victorious in the month of April 2019, and that is going to bring back the magic in your life. Major arcana, guys. Major deal, major deal at this point in time. Okay, so again, this card, because it fell out, this card fell out because of this card, ladies and gentlemen, because of the magic. Look at this. My spirit just kind of threw this card out over here just to let you know that this is where you will have to use your magical power. Okay, and you are the magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality, and that is your magic that you are going to manifest in the right way to become victorious at any cost in the month of in the month of April 2019, guys. Okay, so take this card. This card just got itself came flying out from nowhere, and then I saw this card and I was like, wow, this is magic. This is magic in here at the same time. Double whammy, double confirmation on becoming victorious. So you can, Taurus, you definitely can override this obstruction and obstacle by using your magical wisdom, by using your magic, the power of Taurus, guys. the power you have to bring back your victory at any cost in the month of April 2019. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. I mean, you guys keep amazing me, to be honest with you. Until today, while I'm doing every month's reading, I'm in absolute amazement to see your progress, Taurus. And it's coming to me from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Now, your achievement, your major achievement this month, Taurus, is definitely going to be that you will be able to leave that grief behind, to take the wisdom from the universe at this point in time. You will definitely be able to get back your victory with this kind of a wisdom that is floating into your zone from the universe, which is what you will be receiving if you can receive it in the right way. And you will be receiving it by using your strategies, by using your forceful strategies in the right way, guys, by using your tactics in the right way, by using your plans, by carefully planning much ahead of your situation and circumstance in the right way, by being in control of your logic, which is definitely, it's a paramount time. It's a paramount. Your logic is paramount. Okay, but at the same time, you will be cold, you will be harsh, you will be like a lawyer, like a judge, King Solomon, a policeman. Because of this, you will be able to put your plans into action. You will be able to solve any mysteries, any puzzle through confusion with a clear sight. Because of your wisdom from the universe that is floating into you, that you will be able to take and work in the right direction towards your key achievement for the month of April 2019. What a beautiful energy, and that will again help you to bring back your love, yourself, to bring back your balance in the right direction, guys. Okay, if you again can manifest this energy in the right way, you will be able, because of this card in here, because of this card in here, you will be able to transform yourself or help yourself to transform well in order to reach your pinnacle of success, guys. Taurus, you'll rock. Okay, definitely, you definitely rock. And this is the time, like I said, use your energies absolutely in the right direction, because you don't know what is waiting for you by the end of the year. Even you will be surprised to see yourself, Taurus, okay? And this will bring back your union in the romantic life. It will definitely be, help you to bring your old self and new self in the right direction at this point in time. It will help you to set up your passion by recognizing the divine origin of yourself, by awakening your inner goddess right here at this point in time. Okay, and again, you will be able to force yourself in the right direction, to unite your old self with your new self, and that is what you're doing in your higher world, in your higher space as well. And this will be all about you month of April 2019, guys, where you are definitely working towards your own achievement, towards your own victory, towards your own stability in life. Because finally, Taurus, you guys have realized what you need in life, what is more important to you, and you know how to work for yourself going forward in this period in 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Now, at this point in time, because you are so busy doing all this work for yourself, you definitely don't need to rush towards anything. Not towards your love, not towards your money, not towards your career, nor even towards your comfort, your stability, your security. You don't need to rush. at this point, because your concentration, your energy, things are building up in such a way that you are building yourself in such a way that you will be definitely be able to bring back everything, provided you work on yourself in the right direction. Look at this double whammy here, guys. Look at the two cards, one in reverse, one in the upright. So at this point in the month of March, don't rush forward with anything. Give yourself a pause to bring yourself back into balance in the right direction, Taurus, which is definitely what you don't need to look into your security, your stability. You don't need to rush to bring all those back, because like I told you, if you do the other stuff in the right direction, your love, your unconditional love, first to love yourself, doing things to work the magic, to raise your divinity, you do all these things in the right way, this will automatically float onto you. It will come back to you. It will float onto your lap, guys. It will bring back everything. You don't have to work so hard for it. It will come back to you by itself, Taurus. Okay, so keep that in mind at this point in time. Do your own part of the job first in the right direction, and this stability, comfort, security, everything will float back into your zone before you, even before you know it. It will just come and drop on your lap, guys. Okay, having said this, what you need to embrace, please embrace your intuition. Get rid of your fear, your dread, your energies that were keeping you away from your truth. Okay, bring those back. Bring your truth back into yourself by getting rid of unnecessary fear, dread, terror, stuff that people might have kind of told you, and you have been scared about your own doings, your misconceptions in life that you had been holding on, for a long time. Learning to be flexible, to come out from under the moon and go into your sunlight, guys. Okay, you have to take this energy in a very right way. It's a major arcana, guys. So please take this, heed this advice. Leave that competitive spirit behind that you were killing your energies with. The other person is good and I'm not that good, or the other person has made so much of money and I have not been able to reach the target, or any other kind of competition in your romantic life, in your career, in your psychological issue, with your emotional issues. Please leave that behind and have patience with yourself at this point in time to bring back the world of happiness in your life, guys. Okay, so if you want the world of happiness, the celebration, the joy, the victory, the manifestation of your harvest, please, please have patience with yourself in every respect of your life to throw this bad competitive energy, fight. It's not even a fight, it's a very subtle kind of a competitive energy that is kind of you had in yourself, Taurus, where you were always comparing yourself with somebody else and you were putting yourself below the level that you did not want to do it, or you did not have the need to do. Right. Okay. So therefore, please leave that. Feel back your self-esteem. Feel back your self-confidence. Feel back your energies. Feel back your power, Taurus. You have the power. Your power is much higher than the power of other people around you at this point in time. So don't let yourself down, Taurus. Take yourself, put yourself on a throne. Nourish yourself. Look after yourself, bring back your own energies to come out from under the shadows of the moon into the world of the sunlight. Get rid of your fears, your dread, your terror, everything that was draining you. Get back your intuitive self. Get back the truth of yourself, who you are, what you are here for. What is the purpose of your existence in this world? What do you want to achieve in this world? What are you looking for in this world? Bring back the truth of that understanding in yourself. And in the month of April, that's what you need to adopt. And please, don't hold on to any other energies which will definitely take away your world of celebrations, your world of manifestation. Okay? So have patience with those things, have patience to bring back everything in the right direction, and don't hold on to unnecessary fear. Don't hold on to unnecessary thoughts of things, of overworking yourself, like I told you, going back and forth, killing your or draining your energies by doing that. Rather, take it into action of this change that is happening to you for a reason in the right way, guys. Okay, so don't please hold on to any other energies that might come in and step in between you and your world. Okay, and if that happens, put those energies into a restful period to bring back yourself in the right way. Don't hold on to the fear, guys. Please bring back your self esteem, bring back your truth of yourself that you need to now know in order to move forward in the way that you want to. And Taurus, this is your time. Work towards it. Your outcome is you will have to open your mind, Taurus. You will have to open your mind to every situation in life. You are the sorceress. You are the magician. You have the unconditional love in you. Bring that back in yourself. Bring back your divinity. Open your psychic vision from your subconscious. Be the visionary to build your dreams at this point, to build your ideas of what you're going to be doing from the month of May, June, July, August, whatever. Build yourself, take your self esteem, take your self confidence in the right way. That's what the universe is bringing that back to you guys. Accept it. Accept it, don't question it. Look into yourself in the right way. Bring yourself back in the right way, because you definitely are calling for higher action of your mission in this period in time, in the year 2019 going forward. Your mission has started. You need to work on this mission in the rightful way. And before you do that, kill your negative energies in the right way, guys. Kill your negative energies that has been troubling you for a very long time. Give a rebirth to yourself in your higher self. You now know your change is constant. You want the change in life. You're bringing back the change in life, and this is calling for the change in life as well, guys. Okay, enough is enough. Call that quits. Give a rebirth to yourself. Bring back your own self in the right direction to harness your beauty, your love, your abundance, your manifestation, your ideas, your self esteem, your self confidence. It's all about you, Taurus, in the month of April 2019. Wonderful energy. Congratulations to you. Work towards it in the right direction, and you will get the right result going forward. And I told you this year is your foundation year, not just for you, Taurus, for everybody. So the way you work towards the foundation year is the way to achieve your success, your victory, your achievement, your goal, everything that's going to come to you floating from the universe at this point in time. So work in the right way, take your energies in the right direction, and watch the result for yourself going forward in the month of April 2019. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Khuda Hafiz, God bless you. Love you guys. Stay blessed. And namaste. See you soon once again.